Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Grizzly Mountain. Picking up right where we were last time. Just got the JCB 435. Putting it to work, just pretty much same thing, straightforward. Just clearing, processing, and hauling them down for right now. So sit back, grab your favorite beverage, and enjoy. Alright, so right here, I kind of try to think I'm slick. Use the winch to pull them closer to the processor so I don't have to stretch the boom out so much since I'm using the keyboard and mouse controls. I did try to hook up my joystick again and it just doesn't feel right, doesn't feel comfortable, so lately I've been more comfortable using the keyboard and mouse, but I don't think I do too bad of a job. Yeah, man, you gotta love this forestry grinder by FDR though. It just eats stumps up, eats up little pieces you drop, eats up whole trees if you need it to. Just a really nice machine, especially hooked up to this cat skidder. It's almost something that I'm always gonna want when I'm logging now. But I definitely think I'm gotten a better hang of this Tiger Cat. At least using it like this where it picks them off the ground. When you gotta use that tilt on the head to tilt it up and then bring it down and move it around a lot, that's where I struggle with the mouse anyway. So I finally start getting into those really tall big trees, which proved to be even a little bit of a challenge for the JCB, seeing getting it up in the air right there. But I definitely like cutting those ones down compared to even the big pine trees. There's a lot more wood in these ones. So, but yeah, we're starting to get into it deeper now. This is the farthest I ever made it on Grizzly Mountain so far. And I tip it over, flip it back over, but we're good. So once I get this spot right here, I'm working to clear it out a bit more. Even though I'm starting to run up on a hill that I didn't really investigate too much to realize it was there. But I think this is where I'm going to try to start in a small field. It is still early spring, but I'm looking at getting a small tractor and plow to plow it up and all that good stuff that goes in farming too. I want to try to do one of them kind of maps of this. So one thing I should say, I should have said it sooner, but I hope everyone don't mind the weird kind of music at times. Everything's out of the YouTube audio library, so that way I know I don't have no issues with music, so I'm just working with what I got. If you want to just mute it and play your own music, that's fine too. So here's one of my first experiences with trying to twist around one of the longer trees and get caught and everything. As I was trying to be fancy in the in-cab view there, which didn't really work. But I don't know how FDR does it in the in-cab view. He's so good at it, makes it look so easy. And here I am just trying out different methods, using the skidder and the winch. But as always, the winch is a little bit of the slower method, especially when you start getting really far away. But it definitely works. Alright, so what I decided on is I get the Kenworth C500, which is a truck I've used before with no issues. And I end up picking up a cheater trailer just to save on time, because I'm doing everything else like the long way, it feels like. So instead of loading them up manually, for right now I'm just gonna auto load them. I do like the convenience of how neat it makes the load. But so I'm gonna get these loaded up and hopefully take them out of the sawmill. So here's where I said I've used it before with no issues, but right here it kind of gives me issues. Now I love the fact it's got the sliding fifth wheel on it, but I don't know if I just had it overloaded, but I just couldn't get it to turn. At one point the fifth wheel slid too far forward. There you saw me slide it back real quick, but I did eventually get it to drive straight, but I'm not going to keep the truck. I'm going to buy a different truck in the next episode. But as I get these down here and get them all sold, I want to say thank you everyone for watching these videos. I hope you guys enjoy it, and hope you're ready for some more, because I definitely got some more of these planned. Between, I want to stream Grizzly at some point, but I want to get caught up on time lapses too of what I've been doing. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Expect a different truck in the next video. Probably still use the cheater trailer though. Alright, thanks guys, take care.